Alright, I think we're ending turn here. Yep, so that.
Admiral, we're receiving reports of a large Chaos fleet moving on the Cadian system.
Get me the Lord High Admiral.
Admiral Spire, a timely communique. Our Auspex arrays have detected a Chaos Armada on the edge of the Cadian system.
We are aware. With your permission, Admiral, we'll move to engage.
Good. You give an old man hope, Admiral Spire. Proceed. Wipe those heretics from the stars. The Emperor protects.
Let's see, I think Chaos is upset. Complete the special operation in the Cadian system of the Cadian sector. Where are they coming from? Complete the special operation in the Cadian system of the Cadian sector. Okie dokie. Everybody over there. I don't even deploy with my here, so why build myself another cruiser? Uh, 100%, 90%. Yeah, I can't even deploy. I don't know why I don't deploy with all of these ships. I think it has something to do with this, where it says I only can deploy fleet capacities is 450. Maximum total value of each fleet leadership. Maximum fleet value that can be involved in the same time on the same battlefield. Ships that can't be deployed when joining the fight as reinforcement to replace casualties. Did that mean those ships, if they fall, then I get more ships there? But I don't know how that works. Alright, so I think that's why it's weird. So all I can do is 675. And since I have more than 675 here, I don't see the point of me right here, actually 400, yeah, right here. Just between these two, I have more than 600. So because I can only, apparently I can only command 675, and hopefully I won't lose any, I don't see why I'm building more ships. Now what I could do is add a cruiser, and then I would be able to have three separate fleets. But that's dangerous because I don't need it, and I need to strengthen these worlds heavily. There's a lot of stuff going on here. So I think the smarter thing is to strengthen these worlds. Oh, my asteroids can be upgraded. And they will produce, generate 2 construction points, increase allied repair who are in the system, increase repair time. Yeah, so, yeah, not so great. Yeah, I'm not building another fleet. Oh, he can be upgraded. Mining world, 12% more resources. I like that. 147. Ooh, that's a lot. But I don't think he has any upkeep when you do that. So yeah, so that's great. All right, fine. What do you want? World, reduce the cost of evolution steps here. So let's invest ourselves. Is there anything in key that I can do? I don't want renown points. Oh, I probably do. Attacks targeting the system are postponed by 1 turn. Increase the threat of the faction controlling the system by 1. Okay. Special operations may appear anywhere. However, this doesn't make you lose control of the system you own. The presence of your faction leader is mandatory to launch special operations. In addition, he won't be able to disengage from that kind of battle. Oh, well, do or die, huh? Okie dokie. Alright. Well. Alright. Anyway, what does this guy give me? Reduce the number, shipyard, I don't need another shipyard. I've got plenty. Oh, I like this generate, no. I like the one that told people to bugger off if they come. Yes, attacks against the targeting are postponed by 1. So, do I need that or do I need to focus still on production? I think I probably need to just focus on high roll. Oh yeah, give me some more resources. Probably want to max out those resources before I start mucking around with anything else. Alright, well, let's see what they want me to do. Good lord, I got like 1,000 points here. But it doesn't matter, I only can control less than half of that. He has 480. Must lead this battle against it and secure Canadian ones. Okay, so Admiral Spire has 443, and whoever else can fit in here. Special operations may appear. Thank you. The president of your faction leader. Thank you. And so I think it's like I only can have 600 and something points per battle, which I guess makes sense. They're trying to not do this where you just build a stack of death, which is what we call it. Just put 1,000 points into able to just walk around the battlefield and just smash every other fleet because you're bigger. So they want it to be a little bit more challenging in the late game. It makes sense. Makes
Admiral,
sense.
We're showing Imperial vessels engaged with traitor vessels around the ruins of Cadia.
Auspex has shown massive damage across all vessels. They cannot endure long.
Then we have arrived at a propitious moment. All ships, prepare to attack.
I am also reading concentrations of plasmic stellozoa in local space. They are highly unstable and will explode on contact.
I recommend we eliminate them before we engage the enemy, Admiral.
Agreed. Let it be so.
Destroy. What? Okay, let's put this on pause. What do they want me to do? Destroy or rout every ship of the Chaos Force. Sure. Aspire's flag ship must not be destroyed. Okay. Protect at least one ship from Volscom's fleet. Alright, where is everybody? So this is not seizure points. Oh. Here's my fleet. Alright, that's fine. And so there's no seizure. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, these are allied ships. Huh. Interesting. Alright. So what we're going to do here is we're going to once again take our small boys and wolf pack them out. Control 3. Let them do their own thing. Since this is dangerous, I don't know what they're doing here. I'm going to tell you to do that. And I'm also going to tell you to fire out each side so you can keep moving. Because like I said, they're not seizing points here, so I have no idea what we're doing here. So then we'll tell our light cruiser, heavy cruiser, and this one. I guess I could take the Dauntless and put it somewhere else in another fleet and then get just heavy ships for us. 600, maybe I can optimize that fleet number. Alright, and attack. Alright, ready. Fuck that bitch.
Lord
Oops,
Admiral,
sorry.
we can't take much more of this, and my strategium reports more enemy vessels inbound.
Is this true?
I concur.
Hold fast, Captain. If the Emperor wills it, we shall be your salvation.
Let's go slow here because it seems this whole battle is weird.
We serve.
Do they get space?
For the Emperor.
Oh. Wait, where are the bad guys? Alright, here they are.
We serve. Engaging
Moving
engines.
Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh, I just blew up half my own fleet. Oops. that was dumb.
We wait your command.
So I'm gonna leave those alone. And if,
Engaging engines.
when I get to
Maximum
look in my
burn.
own fleet, my allied fleet anyway. Alright. Let's take a look. Where's the heavier ships? I see a whole bunch of lighter ships.
I am listening. Initiate targeting protocols. To where we are needed.
Lord, how big of an explosion are they?
Hold course.
Ooh. Alright. Let's start taking apart this guy's turrets.
Ship ready.
Impossible, Admiral.
Aye, Admiral. Cruising speed set. We stand ready. Engines engaged.
Your orders?
Plasma bomb. Anybody who wants to sit still. Like casualties. So he launches
Show us the enemy.
fires. Nice.
We
Over
serve.
there. Okay.
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike. Give us purpose.
Ship ready.
We wait your command. target! All servitors and tech marines begin repairs. It will be destroyed. Aye, Admiral. Assault crews report success. We serve.
I'm going after that
Your
ship.
orders?
Even though I like to go after smaller ships first, because that ship is costing me problems. I don't have a real clear shot for my normal torpedo battery, but this guy looks like airspace still. So it looks like I can come over here and get two.
Setting course.
And flip.
Where shall we strike? Moving to position. Your orders? We wait your command.
See if they're smart enough to move. Nope. Maybe I'll get a couple strikes. It's pretty long-range torpedo burn to even get any hits, especially against escort-class ships. Oh, turret took one out. Only one hit at that, so it is what it is. Alright, now let's declare one of these guys. You are my number one priority. You are my number two priority. And
Give us purpose.
I think you have purpose.
Teleport attack successful. Ship ready. Changing course. Ship ready. Show us the enemy. We serve. Aye, Admiral. Engaging. Ship ready.
I'm sure there's got to be more guys. 'Cause
Coordinates acknowledged. Lock on target. Targeting enemy vessel. Ship ready. Underway. We wait your command. Target locked in. Stand ready.
I think I can use some bombers here. Now that he's lost a lot of turrets, they're really screwing him up.
Bombardment.
Where's my big guy?
Your orders? Heading acknowledged.
Only has 3 turrets. I'm hoping his Thunderhawk fighter aircraft will cause some damage. Ooh, oh, those lightning strikes coming over. Zero guy on board watership drifting off. Why is it green now? Board, fix yourself. That's not me. Oh my guys.
Aye, Admiral.
Turrets are damaged.
We wait your command.
I don't think this is gonna. I don't think anything here is really helping. But soon.
We serve. Targeting enemy vessel. Targeting enemy vessel. We wait your command. For the Emperor.
You
Ship ready.
put a plasma bomb over here. Nope. Here. Yeah.
We serve.
Now you can put a plasma bomb over here.
Aye, Admiral. Engaging target. Impossible, Admiral. Boarding teams have crippled the enemy.
more defiance in this place. Only death at the War Master's command.
Death there shall be. But at Cadia, the Emperor's will yet prevails.
Your orders?
What's next? Exploding crap.
Heading acknowledged. Setting course.
We wait your command. Understood.
I don't see how one ship is gonna. I don't see how one ship's gonna matter here. Anybody? A lot of ships.
Course engaged.
Yeah, one cruiser's gonna take on the fleet disguise.
All enemy vessels have been destroyed or have fled with tails between their legs.
Then it is a victory. And one well won.
You have my thanks, Admiral. We owe you our lives.
You owe the Emperor your lives, and your service. In his name I will put both to use. Cadia stands.
So I guess I got another fleet, or so, allied fleet.
The Chaos Fleet is dust on the solar winds, my lord.
As it should be. Well done, Admiral. The clarion you have sounded will echo throughout the Eye of Terror. The Imperium reclaims its own.
Repopulation efforts are already underway. The scale of it, it's too much for a single sector.
Indeed, Admiral. Many of the repopulation fleets are heading to Nemesis Tessera, which the Lords of Terror decree shall now fall under your command.
I am humbled by their trust.
Then reward it with triumph, Admiral Spire. Eyes both near and distant watch your actions with great interest.
Awards. You have been awarded 500 renown points, thank you. You have been rewarded 300 resource points, thank you. A Imperial Navy fleet has arrived as reinforcements and will deploy in the Acadian system of the Acadian sector. Okie dokie. The plasma Medusa event may happen during battles. That means some slowly things to
Vigilance
show up.
must be maintained. Though enemy systems present the most immediate danger, incursion should be expected from beyond our immediate campaign sphere.
The battle group Silver Dawn is returning to dockyards via Nemesis Tessera. You will protect it.
Of course, my lord.
Have a care. The area is infested with traitors and upstart Xenos.
We shall do as our duty commands, my lord.
Lord High Admiral has ordered the Admiral Spire to escort the Silver Dawn battle group. Led by experienced Admiral whoever, Vanessa, who is returning from a secret assignment to the edge of the Aegis, up Taurus or whatever. Complete special operation in the Nemesis Terra system. Well, where's that?
We are not without eyes in the darkness of space. Should an enemy approach, there will be a warning.
Let's see. Invasions may occur at any time and target any system in a sector. Oh, that's great. The higher the threat value of a faction in the sector, the higher risk of invasion. Got it. Invasion assaults can be detected in advance and you'll be warned of incoming threats. Okay. So great. So I guess. Oh, what's this? I don't know these guys. What are these? Leader. No, I think these are my other fleet. Oh, good lord, I hope they're not. Yeah, I think they're I don't know who these guys are. Just the other fleet that is here to garrison the world. What does he have in his fleet? He has a light cruiser, and then a light cruiser and a light cruiser. Okay. They call that a fleet. It's fine by me. So, 348 fleet. So, I think I could build a new ship. I'm gonna build my fleet. The one fleet here. Wow, look at that. He can build level 4. Nice. So I think I'm gonna build my fleet up, and I want a Gothic cruiser. Should I get something with hangar bays? I really don't like hangar bays, but to say they're not powerful, I don't know. I like to fight with Gothic and just pound the enemy to death, or fight with carriers, which just pound the enemy to death. Upgrade, increase shield. How do I do that? Oh, I already did that. Lunar is a very good ship. Torpedo launchers, lance batteries, macro. So Lunar is 165. Actually, it's one of the cheapest ships here. So this guy somehow, he's very powerful. So he's a launch base. I guess I better get into the fighter world. So how many I can have? I can actually have 2 more. No, I wouldn't build them there. I would build them like in here. I could build 1 more Firestorm, but I can build him. So do I want, we'll decide in the next game, but do I want something that can launch fighters and bombers, or do I want something that can just pound the enemy close range? That's a good question. All right, thanks for stopping by. Have a great